Is there hope for Nigeria to qualify for 2026 World Cup? Is there hope? The answer is yes. There is hope. So let's look at it this way. If Nigeria beat Rwanda and South Africa, then a win versus Lesotho and a draw versus Benin will give us X points. And this will force South Africa to need Y points. Therefore, Nigeria qualifies if South Africa gets less or equal to Z points. Do you get it? You get it. You don't get it. Okay, let's do it this way. Suppose Nigeria finish it with X points from the table, as we can see. In that case, South Africa, Benin, and Rwanda must finish at or below Y points. So they must gain at most Z point from their remaining matches. For their remaining 4 matches, for Nigeria to finish above them. Are you getting it now? Now, we can see that our problem is just finding X. You don't still understand. Okay, this is it. A win in Uyo today versus Rwanda is a starting point. For us to be able to find our X, we must win today. This is the genesis of finding our X. Also, a win in Pretoria versus South Africa in September 9 is very, very essential and crucial. You know, we are looking for X. So beating South Africa both earns Nigeria 3 points. Are you getting it? And denies South Africa at least 3 points. So that is the swings in this single biggest way. As in, this is the biggest way to change the arithmetic. You know, this is mathematics. This is football and mathematics. And Nigeria, we are always at the drawing board. Drawing and calculating. So now, let's look at it this way also. A win versus Lesotho and Benin in October will increase our chances of getting our X. You know, we are looking for X. Are we together? Now, our target is to win all the 4 matches. Okay? That will yield us a maximum 19 points right now. And that is the most realistic part that gives Nigeria a high likelihood of having our X. Now, if Nigeria only manage to win 3 and lose against South Africa in Pretoria, our final point will be 16. Are you getting it? 16 points. You know, we have 7 now. Will be 16 points. And this will leave us almost, or maybe certainly behind South Africa. So losing in Pretoria is very dangerous because it will reduce our chances of finding our X. But this is it. Nigeria, there's something that we have to look at. Now, a very high factor in in finding our X. Now, finding our X become easier if South Africa is sanctioned by FIBA. You know, if there is point deduction or maybe forfeit some point for fielding an ineligible player in their last games, in their last game. This will help us flip the table and it will give Nigeria a much easier path, even with fewer perfect results. Let's say we win 3 and maybe draw against Benin. So, you see, there is hope. But our hope is in finding X. This is mathematics. Our hope is finding X. So we need to start, or we need to set the tone today by winning Rwanda in Uyo. So this will set the path or the tone to finding our X. All our problem is to find X. There is hope if only we can find X. So good luck to Nigerians as we find X, because we are always on the drawing board. We are always in a position where we start doing permutation and combination. So let's do it again. Probably we'll find X. Do you understand? You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand after all this analysis.